So we're going to start with our first method, which is solving by graphing. So a system of equations is two or more equations with the same variables. Same variables. So the solution to a system, graphically, the point where the two lines intersect is the solution. So, algebraically, the point that makes both equations true. So if I plug in x, y for both equations, it should make both statements true. So there's three types of solutions. I can have intersecting lines, and then they'll cross out one point. I will write my answer as x comma y. I can have parallel lines. So they never touch. There's going to be no solution. So I will just write no solution. And then my last thing is the same line. So this means that when I go to graph them, they are going to overlap. So this means I have infinitely many solutions. So, like I said, today we're focusing on solving by graphing. My first step is to write my equations in slope-intercept form, which remember is y equals mx plus b. Then I want to go ahead and graph my lines. Then I want to identify my intersection. And an intersection is where my two lines touch. So if I think of like a street intersection where two roads cross, it's exactly like that for lines, where two lines cross. I wanted to say touch. I think that's where I got the T from, and then I was like...
Yeah, but they would have realized that if they would read what they were writing down.
Oh, it might be helpful if you guys go ahead and grab a ruler. They're under the, like, turn-in bin? Yeah. Thank you. for you. Put your computer away. Okay, so on this one, I want to solve it by graphing. I'm going to graph this first line in blue. So I'm going down 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my slope is -2. So that is the same thing as -2/1. Yeah, I'm going to graph both of them. So I'm going to go down 2/1 and plot my point. And then I want to connect these. Oops, that's not all the way on. So then this one I'm going to do in red. I'm going up 6 for my y-intercept. And then my slope is 1/2, so I go up 1 square, right 2. And then I want to go ahead and connect those. So my answer here is where these two lines are crossing. What's that coordinate point right there?
-4, 4.
-4, 4. Okay, questions there? I'm going to do one more, and then you're going to try 2 on your own. Okay. So then I have this one. So I'm going to do my first one in blue. I'm going to go up 6. Then I go down 1/1, because when I don't have a number written here, it's always implied it's a 1. I'm going to do the same thing for my red line. I'm going to go up 9. And I go up 1/2. So it's super important that you guys use rulers for these and you aren't drawing your lines by hand because you need to know the exact intersection where these are crossing. What is this coordinate point where my 2 are crossing here? Someone else other than Matthew. Yeah, -2 and